So this is us now in Pioneer Town. You can see they've turned it into a very touristy, hippie place. I don't know, fake bikers come here. I don't know. People from the city come here. General mercantile. Do not find. So, again, we used to live here. This was a big ditch. I'm just saying all this over again. I recorded something here. This was a big ditch. It used to go all the way down. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to soap goats. See the goat? We're gonna go to the house where we used to live. Oh, they got chickens. Oh, they have goats? I don't see any goats. Wildlife. Let's get. So yeah, this was a place we used to live as a kid, and now it's been turned into a town jail. It's been turned into a tourist attraction where people come and, I don't know, we live the Old West, I guess. But this was originally a movie set. Oh, see, now I gotta repeat all this stuff. Okay, so we lived here in the 80s, 70s, whatever. And further down the street is their, is their OK Corral. And they do stunt shows here. And there's a place called Pappy and Harriet's where people do live music, stuff like that. Like some movie stars come here to hang out, to get away from it all. Pioneer Town.
Like I said, we did live here for a while.
Okay, so yeah, so I don't remember it, but my brother says that we lived in this. And we were talking about the circumstances. It's like, well, how did we even end up living here? I don't know. But we used to live.
And this Red Dog place, that's still the same name, but it was always closed even when we lived here. But we've been inside it before.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was just all, broken down or whatever, but that's still the same name.
Okay, so this is the house we used to live in for touristy reasons. It's been turned into a church, but we lived in this house, and in our backyard, right back there, were Hell's Angels. So that's our street cred.
We used to sleep up on top of the, not the porch, but the, what do they call it?
The deck or whatever that is.
Yeah, we used to sleep up top there.
Yeah, there used to be a ladder right here. We'd go up and we'd sleep up top. So, oh yeah, let's walk up to it for a second.
Well, before we used to usually just climb up on the side. On the ties.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You don't remember that?
I remember falling.
Yeah. No, we climb up on the ties.
Oh, you know what? I'll get
And
a...
this wasn't painted before. This was just wood.
Yeah, that I remember. So let's... Oh, please take one. I guess we'll... Oh, I can't... Okay, I can't see anything through that window. Howdy, friends. Now, for me, I kind of don't like... Is anything good?
Pioneer Town Press.
Oh, they really have
That's going to give us some cool little stuff
Okay.
to read.
There you go, souvenir. Free. Well, I'm just gonna walk back here for a second. So again, this is our house. You can see it's old railroad ties. This, I don't remember this shack being here, do you?
No, I remember it being empty back then.
Yeah, I remember this didn't have a deck. You would just open these doors and it would just be a drop. But what I'm showing you is, this is where none of this was here. This is where the Hells Angels stayed. And if I remember, I don't know if they moved it. Maybe that was the telephone pole or the power pole. But yeah, their Hells Angels are, one of our cats wandered loose, and they had dogs tied up right there, and Hells Angels did, and our cat got too close, and it shredded our cat alive. Like, we just watched them rip that cat apart. So again, here's our house, and Hells Angels. This fence wasn't here. This big fence you see here, that wasn't here. And this is, oh, that's just a fire pit. But yeah, so there you go. A lot of the stuff I say is true. Yeah, Hells Angels. Yeah. And our old house. Yeah, all this wasn't here. This was just open in the back. Oh, I remember there's a big pit right here.
Yeah.
Because I remember Mom had the motorcycle and grinded her shoulder along the side.
Yep, she hit the wall.
Yep.
She went along that side there. We had a big open pit, and he had like a mesh netting over it, and she like landed on the netting. But there was like a garden underneath. It was to protect the garden and stuff. And
Oh, see, I don't remember. I just remembered it as a pit, and then her and the motorcycle go like, I don't, and then she just panicked and just raked her shoulder across the side of that.
Going this way. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was meant to be a garden, is what it was.
Yeah, it was all
They dug it out.
okay.
That's it.
All right. So now we're coming to the end, and I'll stop recording. But no, for me, I just remember this big ditch. It's my big thing. And you can still see, but it wasn't like, I mean, this was like, I mean, as a child, you know, it was like 20 feet deep, but really it's probably like 3 feet. But it was huge. And here come some hippies. Oh, look, one with nature. It's so beautiful. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like that it's been turned into a tourist thing, because it's like,
it was a movie set, so.
yeah, I know, but I know maybe we're living here illegally. I don't know. Okay, so now I'm gonna stop recording and I want to take a couple photos. Do you have anything? Last comments?
Nope.
Okay.